What's up, risk managers? My name is Nasdaq Anonymous, and I'm addicted to the NQ. And boy, is she one hell of a drug. And welcome to today's NA meeting, where we'll discuss the economic data for the week, the day's technical analysis, the trading opportunities that we took on today's stream, and build a game plan for tomorrow's price action. And if you haven't done so already, you can show your support by subscribing to the channel. And with that said, let's jump into the charts now. This is tomorrow's data. Be mindful that all times are in Central Time. And we have a big block of news scheduled for tomorrow, so let's jump into it. At 8 o'clock, we have Fed Bowman speaking. At 9 o'clock, we have Fed Kashkari and Logan speaking. Also at 9 o'clock, we have the Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index and the 5-year consumer inflation expectation. At 11:45, we have Fed Goolsbee speaking. At 12 o'clock, we have some crude news. From 12 to 12:30, we have Fed Kashkari and Barr speaking. At 1 o'clock, we have the monthly budget statement for April. And at 2:30, we have some CFTC data. Now, it was never recommended to trade during volatile price action, but if you choose to trade during these times, then understand you're playing a game of chance with your trading account. And now that we know what to expect, let's jump into the charts and create a game plan for tomorrow's price action. This is the block of price action that we traded during today's stream, and today was definitely another trend day. But overall, if you actually look at the charts, even though we've had all that bullish price action, price actually traded in a range. Price even failed to take out this block of price action right here, which is surprising. As you can see, that price was held off every time it made an attempt to break out higher. But the bears, at least on the NQ, was able to hold this area off. But the bulls are definitely in control of this market right now. Price is stubbornly pushing past previous supply and slowly creeping up. And my initial thoughts is if price continues with this bullish momentum, it appears that we can be trying to retest all-time highs. Now on the NQ, we have about 500 points until we touch all-time highs. But for the NQ, we've already seen that she can do that in one day. So that's not unheard of for the NQ. But if the bears do decide to wake up overnight and look themselves in the mirror and say, it's our turn to rotate price down, we're not going to allow the bulls to have another day of crazy, no price action, bullish momentum. If the bears can hold off this block of price action and push price going lower, I believe that this will be a great area for the bulls to come back in to try to take price higher. But here's the thing. If the bears do finally wake up and they are able to rotate price down, this area of support to me becomes less reliable. And here's why. My original thesis was that the bear is going to rotate price lower. The bulls are going to find support in this area, and this move up would seem more justifiable, more believable. You would have bulls coming in as support and pushing price higher. However, that's not what's happening in the market right now. What's happening is that the bears are failing to rotate price lower. The bulls are stubbornly buying every dip, grinding price higher. And it seems that the bears are having a flashback from the 2020 run-up because they're not getting in the way of this freight train. They're allowing the bulls to slowly push price up. But at least on the NQ, the bulls still haven't broken this block of price action, which is actually surprising to me. Trading the NQ, she takes out highs all the time, but it appears that she's having a hard time taking out that high, let alone this one. But the price action overnight will definitely tell us how to go in, how to trade tomorrow's price action, and what to look out for. And with that said, let's jump into an ES chart. This is an ES chart, and this is the block of price action that we traded during today's stream. And just like the NQ, price trended up the entirety of the session. In the pre-market, bears was able to take price down, but this is a failed rotation. The bears failing to take out this low, and the bulls taking full advantage of that and grinding price higher. But look at this chart. Look at the difference between how the ES is trading and how the Nasdaq is trading. The ES is less than 100 points than its all-time highs. You can see that the ES has taken out these highs, has taken out this high, has taken out this high, and overnight, it is still grinding higher. What's going on in the S&P right now? This is not how the S&P usually trades. This is how the Nasdaq trades. And it appears that the Nasdaq is trading how the ES is trading. So it's very eye-opening to see the ES trade like this. However, Today goes to show that it's very important to trade what you see and not what you think. I had to take a lot of break-even trades today, taking little to no profits in the positions that I was in because this price action, it was very surprising to me. You usually don't see this type of price action on the ES. And I'm interested to see what happens overnight. But here are some things to look out for. Tomorrow, we have a lot of Fed speakers speaking tomorrow. We have a lot of inflation data or consumer sentiment coming out. And we have CPI and PPI being released next week. Usually when the market runs up like this, it's usually in preparation for a major news release. But with this being a light news week, this grind up caught me by surprise. And I'm pretty sure all the bears in the chat, all the bears are having a 2020 flashback because there is no shorting this market right now. The bulls are definitely in control. And here are some market clues to take with you going into tomorrow's session. Price trended higher with absolutely no pullback and absolutely no price action. There was no price action today. So I know all the price action traders like myself was definitely taken aback. So I'm interested to see how price is going to trade tomorrow, even if we get this rotation down lower. And price trades into this area, just like the NQ, I'm not going to trust this area. Because if price gets close to this area, I believe that price is going to trade right through this. Because it's going to take a lot of bearish momentum just for price to trade in this area. And I don't believe that the bulls that are waiting in this area is going to be enough to absorb all that bearish momentum to rotate price higher. And with that said, that's all I have. And if you're enjoying these breakdowns and want insight on trading the Nasdaq and ES intraday, then subscribe to the channel and join our live stream where me and my trading partner provides intraday analysis in real time. Our current goal is building a community. And if you're tired of missing the best trades on the Nasdaq and the ES intraday, then join the live stream, join the Discord, join the risk managers in the chat, and we appreciate your support as we grow. As we wrap up, remember the risk manager's creed. Trading involves risk and demands careful analysis and capital preservation. And we can do that by practicing sound risk management. Every trade tells a story. Make sure you write that story in your trading journal because our psychology is all over these charts. And as always, my name is Nasdaq Anonymous, and I'm addicted to the NQ. Stay green out there. Peace.